Namaste and welcome everyone to Yoga with Concha. My name is Concha, your intuitive empowerment coach, and today we are going to be moving through an amazing, uplifting, feel-good flow. Okay, so grab your mat and let's do this. All right, beautiful souls. So we are on video 2 of our 5-video series, Journey to Bliss. Okay, so today we are working with uplifting our energy. So what I want you to do is go ahead and lie on down, honey. And I would recommend you getting either a block or a pillow underneath your upper back. I'm going to stay seated because we're going to start with some sound healing. But if you are ready, go ahead and lie on back with your legs extended, and feel free to place a pillow or a block underneath the thoracic spine, your upper back, okay? Because we're going to do a heart opening, okay? And if you're really new to yoga, use a pillow, not a block, okay? And we're going to get rolling with a little bit of this beautiful sound. Okay, so first of all, before we even get started, let's take a moment with your pillow or your block underneath you to reach the arms and take a full body stretch. Reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. You have arrived. So feel free to close your eyes and tune in to that deeper connection that tunes you into your higher self, to your highest version. Today we're going to be playing with the crown chakra, which is that funnel of energy that comes right from source, that derives straight from that highest plane of energy. And that non-physical side of you, we are all physical and non-physical as well, right? We have a heart, we have a soul, and we're also going to be using the third eye to tap into that joyful, beautiful, visionary energy. So go ahead and know that you're in good hands. Know that you are safe. Know that you are directly connected right here, right now, to your highest version. It's almost like we heard the birds chirp up tenfold after we said that you are directly connected to your highest self, your highest version. And maybe even say the mantra, I now allow my DNA to fully rewire to my highest divine consciousness. I now allow my DNA to fully rewire to my highest divine consciousness. I now allow my DNA to fully rewire to my highest divine consciousness, to my most self-loving, self-trusting, and self-confident version. Let's take a deep breath in. Let it go. Deep breath in. Let it go. I now allow my DNA to fully rewire to my most self-loving, self-trusting, and self-confident version. I now allow my DNA to fully rewire to my highest, most divine consciousness and the highest timeline. And so it is. Let's take a deep breath in, filling up to the top. Take this moment to recalibrate, to notice what's shifting in your body, to feel the actual structure of your cells shifting into your highest order, into their highest order. Very good. Very good. And let your body know that I trust you. I trust that this shift is for my highest good. On a cellular level, you are always shifting, right? In Sanskrit, these molecules are called kalapas. And we're always shifting and upgrading our molecules every second, every millisecond. I think that you shift like few million times every second. And we can think of it as like what the Buddha says. We can step into a river, but we're never stepping into the same river twice. Because when we're stepping into that river, the water is always flowing, the water is always shifting. And so when we dunk our head under the water and come back up, we're in a whole new river. And it's just like when we light a match. When we light a match, the fire is coming from the center pinnacle and spreading out and up, right? Into the air, into the ethers. And so as that matchstick is burning, the fire is evolving. The fire is releasing. The fire is burning the matchstick down. And that's just like us. When we make a consciousness shift, when we shift the way that we're thinking and doing and being, we shift into a whole new perspective and into a whole new body. In a whole new way. So know that these shifts are natural. Yes, these shifts are so divine. They're just so natural. So feel your body restructuring, recalibrating, adjusting, upgrading, up-leveling to your highest version right here, right now. Let's take a deep breath in. Good, good. 2 more breaths, just like that. 2 more breaths. Good. Good. And as we're getting into this uplifting pose, and by the way, you can take the pillow or the block out from underneath you if it's too much, or keep it right there if it feels good, okay? And to get into that higher self, right? The main thing about getting into the higher self is allowing yourself to feel that divine energy within you, because it's there and it's always there. It's a steady stream of consciousness. It is saying, hey, come hither, come to me, I'll show you the way. So take this time to adjust your energy and your perspective and even say it to yourself, okay, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm allowing this in. I'm allowing in that higher perspective. Right? Because when we're in our highest uplifted version, we're channeling, we're doing something we love, right? We are in that zone. We're in the zone of that space of, it feels like only 5 minutes have passed when really 45 minutes have just gone by. No matter what it is you're doing, whether you're painting, whether you're playing video games, right? You know, anything, whether you're hiking, right? Whether you're making love, it's all the same. We all have a way of channeling that energy. Let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good. 2 more breaths right here, right now. You got this. With every breath in, I call all my energy back to me. And as you exhale, I release all other energy with love and light. I'm letting all of that other energy go. I call all my energy back to me. Take a deep breath in. I'm releasing all others' energy, all others' perspectives, all others' opinions with love and light. I call all of my beautiful, divine, all of my energy right back into me. As I release all of that other energy, I'm just letting it go. I'm just letting it melt off. I'm just letting it release. There's no resistance. There's no, questioning. No, it's just letting go. It's just not you. It's not part of you. That's their reality. That's their perspective. That's their life. This is yours. Yes. Good. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in and let it go, yogis. Good. Good. And we're going to find our way in a nice, comfortable seated position. So let's gather the knees into the chest on your spine. You can rock side to side, left and right. I'm going to give you a few moments to come up to seated. Don't feel like you gotta be startled and move quickly. I'm gonna give a few moments. A few moments, honey. You got this. Yes, you got this. We're gonna get into some beautiful stuff here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so when you get up into seated, let's go ahead and take the legs nice and wide. And I know that for some people this is a challenge, so just do what you can, right? We're going to take the legs nice and wide. Okay, beautiful. And then while we're here, point the toes up to the sky. Good. And then point the toes forward in front of you, just pointing them forward. And then pointing them up to the sky. And then forward. And maybe swirl out the ankles and wiggle the toes. Good. Let's take a deep breath in. Going to reach the arms up high overhead. Good. Interlace the fingers and flip the palms. Good. Pull the belly in. Pull the belly in nice and tight. If you know Uddiyana Bandha, we're going to do that, okay? We're going to do a light one. And this is a Bandha lock. I'll teach you how to do it. Basically, you exhale all the breath. And then pull your navel up and in, like... Good. Well, I'm not going to teach it fully today. But if you know it, do it. And if you don't know it, just pull the belly in. You're going to get just as much energy. And if you're pulling the belly in, pull the pelvic floor up, up, up. We're basically pulling that root energy all the way up, right? We did a lot of higher chakra energy shifting, and now we're blending it with a little bit of that root chakra goodness. All right, so let's take another 2 or 3 breaths. Deep inhale. Good. Let's release the hands down to the thighs. We're going to slide the left hand down. Right arm reaches up and over. Good. Good. And then let's slide the right hand down the right leg. Left hand reaches up and over. Good. And let's keep going. Let's keep moving left and right. Right, these lateral stretches really expand the energy. So if you're in your upper chakras, want to expand that energy, that is what we're doing, yogis. Yes, that is what we're doing. So as we're expanding this energy, I want you to think of a memory, either from this lifetime or last. Think of a memory from either your childhood or recent years that really you were like, wow, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. where you felt understood, where you felt heard, where you felt accepted, right? Where you felt like, wow, I really feel this connection right here, right? And let's keep moving left and right. You got this. Take a few rounds. Thinking about this wonderful memory that you have, right? Allow that energy to fill up your tank, to fill up your heart and your chest and your soul. Good. And then let's fold on forward here, right? And this is the challenging one for most people. So if it's challenging, just know that, hey, that's normal. It's all good. We're all in this together. We're all working together on this, okay? You are a beautiful soul. You're not special as in, oh, that it only hurts me. No, this is challenging for so many people, especially if you're not doing a lot of yoga, okay? So, but we're just playing around with this. So let's just take it here. We're just working with the hips and the root chakra energy while we expand our energy, because we want to do our uplifting sequence in a healthy, grounded way, right? I want you to feel uplifted, but I also want you to be in your body. All right? Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. So take a moment to really tune into that feeling of that upliftment, that bliss, baby, that blissful memory. All right, good, good. Beautiful. And let's come right back up to seated. All right, we're going to bring the knees in, and we're going to take a tabletop position. Right, as you find your tabletop, let's take these rounds of cat-cow. Just breathing into it. Exhaling as you round the spine up. Inhaling, drop the belly. Good. Exhale, round the spine. Good. Feel into it in your own powerful way. Like, yes, I am in my body. Being in my body feels so enriching, so enlivening. Right? I trust myself fully. I'm in my highest divine consciousness. This is me, right? This is me. Yes. Good. We're going to sit onto the feet. Okay. Actually, let's tuck the toes and sit on tucked toes. We're going to stretch the toes for a moment, right? Because this is going to be a really nice grounding stretch here, baby. All right, let's sweep the arms out and up. Deep breath in. We're going to reach for the elbows. Let's take one elbow. Let's take the left elbow. Give yourself a pat on the back with your left elbow, and let's reach to the right. Little lateral stretch. And remember, if this is too much, just lift the hips up so that you're not sitting on your toes, because it might be a lot for some of us. Good. And then let's switch it to the other side. Grab your right elbow, stretch it to the left side. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let's come back down into tabletop. We're going to pat the feet out. And then let's sit onto the tops of your feet, stretching the tops of your feet and your body. And what we're going to do is let's drop the left hand down. We're going to lift the hips and reach the right arm up. And then drop it down. Good. And then take the right hand down, lift the hips, reach the left hand up. And then take it down. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more rounds on each side. Using your breath. Right here, you got it. This is, right, that back bend is really the forward movement, right? Because if you're having any stuck energy, these back bends are going to be releasing, relieving. So just breathe into it, deep quality breaths. Right, yes. 1 more on each side. Good, deep inhale. And back down. Good. Let's meet in tabletop. Good. We're going to tuck the toes and find our downward facing dog. Good. Pedal the feet out. Bend 1 knee at a time. Good. Take your feet a little bit wider at the back of the mat and drop your heels all the way back and down. Good. Lift the heels and then bend your knees, stretching it out. Good, and then extend your legs and drop your heels all the way back. Good, good. Let's walk the feet to the top of the mat, folding forward here. Beautiful. Good. Good. We're going to clasp the hands behind the back. Stretch your arms up overhead. You can shake out your head left and right, yes and no. Good. Deep breath in. Good. Let's release the hands down and let's roll the spine up to standing. Take a full body stretch as you reach the arms up. Exhale, palms together. Beautiful. Good. Let's take 2 or 3 breaths to come back to that memory, right? That time where you felt really uplifted. And let's even open the arms and just be like, yes, I accept this energy in. I accept this energy in fully. I'm embracing this energy. This energy, I'm allowing it to be part of me. To be part of me, right? Because that is in your highest vibration, to be in that good energy space. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. Let's sweep the arms out and up. Deep inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Let it go. Good. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale. Fold. Good. Let's step your right foot back into a lunge. All right. You can come up to high crescent lunge. Or you can drop the back knee down. Yogi's choice, okay? I'm going to keep my back knee lifted. I'm feeling really good here. Feeling really good. All right, so let's take the left hand and reach it for the right wrist. And we're going to stretch it up and reach to the left side. This deep lateral stretch. Keep your legs engaged. You got this. 2 or 3 breaths here. You're doing amazing. Yes, you're doing great. Good. 1 more breath. Good. Let's come back to center. We're going to sweep the hands behind us. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and float forward. Yeah, you got it. Good. Beautiful. Let's step both feet to the top of the mat and fold. Good. Roll the spine up to standing. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, palms together. Good. Deep breath in. Reach the arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, left foot steps back. Good. Rise up, high crescent, or with the back knee drop down, right? You know the drill, honey, because you did it on, right? The other side, we got this, we got this. Right? Feel your feet rooting to the ground beneath you. Feel your legs really strong. Right hand to the left wrist, let's take that lateral stretch. Feel that connection between you and you. Let yourself know, hey, I'm doing a really good job. I am doing a really amazing job here. Yes. Right? According to your standards, right? Of course not according to an Olympic standard. Maybe. Right? But you are doing great in your own right. Let's bring it right back to center. Sweeping the hands back, hinge forward. Good. This is that power stance. Strong, baby. Let's float the back leg up. Oh! Good, good, good. You can always drop your hands to the floor. That's what I'm doing, baby. Good. Let's step it forward, top of the mat. Good. We're going to take a squat. So you could either bend the knees and take a squat here with your knees wide. Or you could feel free to do a traditional yoga squat, malasana, taking the feet nice and wide and sitting the hips between the feet. Okay, both are really good. Both are good because the squat energetically is about surrender, right? Letting go. And to be in our most uplifted space, we just have to accept right where we are. Right where we are, right? Because being uplifted is a state of mind, but if we're not accepting this present moment of whatever energy you're in, then there's a lot of resistance there. There's a lot of, anger or upset because, oh, why the heck can't I feel this way? Well, When we accept where we are, we're raising the energy to acceptance, which is neutral, right? Self-acceptance is a neutral energy, right? So neutral is in alignment, right? But if you're resistant and you're feeling upset, then you're not in alignment. So here we are surrendering and just being in this moment, right? Knowing that you're doing a great job. Good. So let's go ahead, and surrendering does not mean we don't care about the outcome. It just means that we're letting go of the resistance to any outcome that we desire. And to do that, we must trust. Okay, so today we're going to trust, and we're going to literally just fall back. We're going to fall back. Woo! So feel free to take a little happy baby pose. Right, rocking side to side. Good. Let's go ahead and lower the feet down. Bring the palms of the feet together. Let your knees open. Palms to the belly. And you stay right here while I get my bowls. Okay, and you take this moment to tap into just accepting right where you are. Maybe you are in that highest space. Let's take a deep breath in. Good. You can extend your legs down the mat. And take this moment to visualize a beautiful, iridescent white light coming down from the crown of your head. This divine consciousness that is allowing you, giving you this energy, giving you wisdom, giving you clarity on any situation that's going on. Right? Sometimes we don't know what to do exactly, or we might be a little confused, or no, this is that time where we're receiving the energy that is sufficient enough to tap us in to the answers that we need within us. And maybe you say to yourself, I know the answer. Trust that it is right there. Right? If you're thinking of something that you need to do, or something that you're making a choice on, just keep your eyes closed and ask yourself, without thinking too hard about it, what is my highest outcome? What is my highest outcome? And trust that is the step you must take. What is my highest outcome? Good. You can stay lying down or come right up to seated. Take a moment to wiggle your toes. Take a deep breath in, wiggle your fingers. Maybe taking 5 to 8 breaths in your seated space. Trusting yourself, trusting your answer. Good. Let's bring the palms together right at the center of the chest. Take one deep breath in. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. My name is Concha. Namaste. And if you want to tune in for the 5-day challenge, then definitely sign up. I'm going to put a link below.